Hi, I'm Jolene, the conference reporter here outside of the hackathon. ATT put on a hackathon. Way to go, Alex. And I had the pleasure to talk to one of the teams and kind of learn about the process. This is Hackathon. Go ahead and tell us about the process a little bit.
Sure. So my name is Adam Smith-Kipnis, and our process...
Just right there. There you
go. Mm-hmm. So our process all started with the FAF 130 sewing machine from 1946. And this is one of the most useful pieces of hardware that we brought to the hackathon. We're the only team that brought it with us. So Erin over here is our fashion designer, and so she would be working on creating the garments. And you want to talk about that a bit?
Yeah, my name's Erin Weathers, and basically we took, from pen and paper, I created a pattern for a custom glove, and then we use this really great disco ball kind of material, and each of the fingertips has conductive fabric fingertips and at the palm, and then we ran conductive thread through each of the fingertips down through the glove to connect to a Raspberry Pi. So each of those fingertips has their own function, and they're individually used.
So in terms of your process, when you created, when you were sewing these elements together, you then hand them over
to our electrical engineer.
Yep. And so our electrical engineer would get all the elements wired together.
Who's that?
That's Vaibhav Vaidya.
Okay.
So he's not here. He drove all the way in from Portland. Hey Vaibhav, and he had to drive back, unfortunately, but we're here representing.
He's here in spirit.
He's here in spirit. Yeah, he's emailing us and supporting us, and super stoked.
Okay.
So Vaibhav would link all the electronics together, would send that over to Daniel.
Yep. And that was a lot of sleep deprivation, some caffeine,
this guy,
a little bit of cursing.
He's like 2 hours of sleep. He's operating
a little bit of cursing.
Yeah.
But I mean, so basically, we just took each of the conductive wires out of the glove, hooked it up to some general purpose I/O ports on the controller, and then strapped that up to a web server so it could talk out on a web service. And that web service kicks us over to the.
Bam! Hello.
Hi, I'm Phil Cast. I have a small iPhone development company in Seattle, and my role in the project was to glue everything together and build all of these sensors and input from this Plantronics headset into an iPhone app that's a head-banging air guitar app. So you use the glove to pick the chords you want to play, you bang your head to play the chord, and you play Smoke on the Water.
So how did that come about? So you had the sewing machine. I mean, that's pretty random. But then how did you come up with this idea like, oh my gosh, we'll make air guitar like awesome? How did that come about?
Well, we knew that what we wanted to do was we wanted to build a glove with a lot of sensing in it. And then we thought, how can we show this off in a way that's fun? That'll be, a game that people could play and shows off the power of what we've done.
I love it. So you're going to continue to roll with this and make it happen?
Oh, I think so.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, we witnessed it right here. Hackathon. Awesome.